This is Gene Key with Skyserve America News. The Food and Drug Administration says it's expanding a celery recall to 155,000 items. NBCNews.com contributed to this report. A recall of food products containing celery potentially contaminated with E. coli bacteria was expanded by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration on Wednesday and now includes more than 155,000 items at several major grocery stores. The scare began with contaminated celery found at Costco in late November. Stores carrying the potentially contaminated products, all of which were manufactured by California-based Taylor Farms Pacific Incorporated, now include Walmart, Sam's Club, Costco, Albertsons, 7-Eleven, Target, and Safeway, primarily in the western states. An American Airlines flight attendant is in jail after disrupting a flight from Germany. UPI.com contributed to this report from Charlotte, North Carolina. A flight attendant accused of violent and erratic behavior that disrupted an international flight was ordered held without bond pending a hearing. Joanne Snow, an American Airlines flight attendant, is accused of interfering with a flight crew and assaulting a federal air marshal during a flight from Charlotte, North Carolina to Frankfurt, Germany on November the 23rd. Snow's behavior was described as so erratic that her fellow crew members wanted her removed from the flight before it took off. According to reports, Snow was disruptive on both legs of the flight to and from Germany. After her arrest, Snow was taken to Carolinas Medical Center and later transferred to Rowan Medical Center. If convicted, she could be fined $500,000 and sentenced to more than 25 years in prison. Buying a birthday cake and having it decorated is not unusual. The Facebook post afterwards, though, that went viral was. UPI.com contributed to this report from Gaines Township, Michigan. Lisa Aldrich said in her Facebook post she went to a supermarket during the weekend to buy a birthday cake, and she asked a bakery-looking employee to write Happy Birthday, Mandy on the dessert. When the cake was returned, Aldrich said, "I looked at her in the eye and said thank you before I even looked at the cake. Then, after seeing the sloppy writing on the cake, I thought people would think it was funny. The cashier at the self-checkout didn't think it was so funny." Aldrich said employees offered to get her a new cake, but she refused. Then one cashier put her arms around my shoulder and said, "The girl who wrote this has autism. Thank you for smiling and thanking her, even though she's not supposed to write on cakes. You probably made her day." Aldrich said she hopes people take a lesson from her post. So I guess the moral of the story is that kindness is important. This is Gene Key, Skyserve America News.